Hey, this is Shannon, Kringen, Goddess Kring, and I'm pointing the camera not at my face because I'm just a blibbering idiot right now crying, but I don't know if I'm ever going to heal from leaving San Diego at the age of 9 against my will, and I just feel like a part of me died when I was 9 years old, and one of my parents said, "Let's get away from the rest of the family." When I was 9, I didn't want to go, and I just sort of somehow I pretended like I could handle it because that's what I needed to do. And I'm still picking up the pieces. And I'm now 57 years old and I still haven't healed. And for whatever reason, I just can't seem to let it go. I think it's partly because the way I interact with both of my parents, who divorced when I was 4, and they both neglected me because they were wounded and neglected by their parents. And my parents are nice, sensitive, intelligent, philosophical people, okay? But they're wounded and they're focused on themselves. And I'm wounded and I need to focus on myself because as a little kid, I thought my job was to take care of my parents. I thought my job was to help them figure out their love lives and their careers. And then maybe if they figured that out, they could help raise me. Maybe they could nurture me, and maybe they could help me, back me up, and so I could pursue my dreams. And that's why I did my public access TV show Goddess Kring, because I was trying to be the hero. I was trying to be the Wizard of Oz, and I'm really just the wounded little kid behind the curtain that's 9 years old and feels like part of her died when my mom and I left here in 1977. And I've kind of been partly dead ever since. So now I want to fully actualize myself as much as I can before I die of old age. My dad is in his 80s and pretty healthy. My mom is in her 70s and pretty healthy. Maybe we're all going to live a long time. People in my family sometimes live till they're 100 on both sides, so it could happen. But I want to just make the best of whatever time I have left on this planet. And I don't think that moving back to San Diego is going to heal me from this problem, but I still love it here. I love the plants and the animals and the energy and the ocean and the eucalyptus trees and the hummingbirds and all of the succulent plants and the sunshine and the La Jolla Cove, the sea lion. So I'm going to go hurry up and go visit those places and say goodbye. I loved working out at the YMCA in La Jolla, the beautiful swimming pool. I belong in Seattle, so I can, at the YMCA, so I can also swim down here in San Diego. Maybe I should just come here once a year and enjoy it here and do creative writing and improv acting and art modeling and dog walking and pet sitting and all of that. Or maybe I will just stay in Seattle and be a happier person if I'm fully actualized as myself. Thanks for listening. Goodbye.